يفوت لنا زكاة ولا رحمة.
I'm trying to pick an outfit, but I'm very much struggling. I'm thinking, I don't know if this looks weird, like it's fully white. But also, I didn't like how the pink shirt looked with it. Like this one, it just looked odd, so. And I've worn my blue one before in photos. But I'm like, does that matter in the grand scheme of things? I'm not sure. But I do want to wear my pink Pumas because we need color. And yeah, I just hope I don't make them too dirty. My Nike sneakers, look at how like dirty they are, and so it's very comfortable wearing them everywhere because I don't care if they get, you know, they're already kind of torn and dirty. These ones are clean for now. But today we're actually going to the YSL Museum. We're not going to I forgot the name. There's a 2-minute walk away from YSL Museum. There's a different garden built by a French architect, but there were no slots available for today, and it's such a touristic place that I don't think we're gonna get like room to breathe there anyway, so we're just gonna skip that. But we're going to the YSL Museum, and there's also a photography museum that I really want to go to, but I think I'm gonna be saving that for tomorrow. We're on our way to the YSL Museum. I got myself a new bracelet on the way because I feel like it matched the outfit. But me and my mom is here. She's guiding us. I literally always keep on giving her my Google Maps. I'm like, there you go, mom, guide us, because I'm not very fond of directions. We're back at the touristic places. I will say the palm trees, I'm in love with them. Genuinely. We're gonna go look at souvenirs. We still have an hour. I booked it for 1 p.m. just to like, be on the safe side. We're currently walking the streets of YSL, the Saint Laurent street. And I have to say, it's such a stylish street. The palm trees, the sun shining, the gorgeous flowers. There's so many tourists over here, and this is the first time I'm actually hearing some Turkish tourists around, so apparently they're all here all along. But it's just like, guys, like, look around. It's so beautiful. Oh, the sound is sitting right here. Well, it's gorgeous, especially when there's nobody around. The museum that was behind, there were no time slots for today available, so it's the YSL Museum. I also put a strap over this bag because I felt like that was just easier to carry, but this is from my different bag, so when taking photos I'm definitely like taking that off. But it's so beautiful, it's like full on summer here.
Throughout all the kind of scenography, and then we then add this kind of final touch, this final kind of painting of shadow and light on the top, and every object is lit in a bespoke way.
So the identity that we created for the YSL Museum Hamish Bowles collection was really rooted in the idea of bringing Hamish's archive to life.
Currently at the exit of the Saint Laurent Museum, the collection was, wait, just so I don't mispronounce the name of the artist, the Hamish Bowles collection. It's a temporary exhibition. It was absolutely stunning. He was inspired by Saint Laurent, and that's why this collection is currently here. But look at how beautiful the garden is. The cactuses have such beautiful flowers over here. It's absolutely stunning. Like, I've never seen flowers grow on cactuses before in my life, and these are absolutely gorgeous. Also, I love the fact that I wore blue today. I'm so glad I didn't go with the white t-shirt because I absolutely adore how this scarf from Bursa sits. Thank you. I already chose what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have, there's this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Siabat, no wait, that's in French. I don't speak French. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Chicken lemon ciabatta. It's Moroccan style chicken with green salad, dried tomato, green olives, cheddar, and homemade sauce. And I want to try Moroccan style chicken because there's a Caesar wrap and that's American style chicken, and I know that. So, yeah. Anyways, I love how like everything is blue, but that's because this place Majole, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure, guys. I don't have Wi-Fi to check. It's this blue garden. Well, like with the blue house. It's a French French architect built this. And we didn't get tickets for it today, so we're in the cafe right now. Anyways, because we also bought this bracelet that I feel like matches the vibe so well. Genuinely, I fell in love with Moroccan colors, and actually in the documentary of Saint Levant, it said how he came here in, I forget, 1964. I might be completely incorrect on that. I might have made that up. And he took inspiration from Moroccan colors, and I will say a lot of his other collections were like inspired by, you know, the Far East culture and then like Russian culture, and I'm not sure to what extent it's inspiration or appropriation. I feel like the ethical part of it is, I don't know, it sits very weird with me that you take somebody's culture as your costume. I don't know. But here we are. Also, I got this bag from Morocco. You could also argue that this is cultural appropriation, but to me this seems like cultural appreciation. I don't know. It's a very delicate topic that I don't know how to go about. But it has this beautiful, beautiful garment. And I love the fact that it has pink on it, and it's so beautiful. It's lovely, like, genuinely. And yeah, I'm starving. I didn't eat much at breakfast. I usually don't have appetite at breakfast, so I'm starving. After our wanderings, we definitely did go back to our riad and rest because my mom was very tired in the heat. However, had such a great time, and now it's like around 6 p.m. and everyone wants to be in the log. We're out again. I changed to some more like comfy pants with a t-shirt. Grabbed a jacket just in case of anything. We're walking around the souks right now. Because my mom wanted to find that same spot where we got me this bag. She really liked their pieces, but we can't necessarily seem to track down the location of it, which is odd because I actually tracked the location back in my Photos app, but it's small here. The motorcycles here are just something different. There's so many of them. It's so difficult not to get hit in these like narrow streets. Okay. But honestly, I am so happy that we chose to stay here a week and not like go back to like different other cities, purely because we just really took our time with this city, which I feel like did wonders for us. So we came back to this rooftop place in front of the Kutubia Mosque because it was just super nice last time that we were here. We were here for drinks, so we haven't had food here, so we're gonna do that. And it's golden hour, literally, it's so beautiful. Obviously the masjid is gorgeous. There's so many people around. The palm trees look so nice. The golden colors are just like embedded right now, so it's perfect. And the vibe at this rooftop is so beautiful, so much greenery, beautiful music. So I'm very excited to eat. I think I'm gonna get some noodles because I really feel like it, because they have like wheat noodles with grilled shrimp, squid, and vegetables and green curry. So that sounds amazing, to be completely honest. But I actually noticed, I feel like I'm slowly starting to get some color on my face, and that feels very refreshing and nice. Because obviously, like, it's not like we were tanning, but I feel like I got a little tan in, which just feels very refreshing. I feel like, you know, this is very much the start of the summer season. And I'm so happy with like the shopping that we did here and there. Like my bag, I'm absolutely in love with it. My new bracelet, I got a matching one for my sister. So yeah, I'm just happy with how like everything has unfolded. Yet again, I'm so happy we like stick to Marrakesh for a week, because I find myself having like more fun spending like a long period of time in the new city rather than like juggling, you know, a different place every single time. Because especially like when it's a completely new country, like obviously we've never been to Morocco, so it's just nice being able to just take your time. Instead of feeling like we were just checking off our like to-do list, it was actually like we were actually exploring, we were taking our like dear time, and it makes you feel very like acquainted with the culture and with the people. Good morning, everyone. Today's actually our final full day here in Marrakesh, and I'm literally so sad. Like, I don't want to leave. I want this trip to continue, but tomorrow I have to be at the airport at like 10:30 because my flight is at 1:30, and then I'll reach the next day around like 2 a.m. back at home. So it's gonna be a very long travel day. So let's just enjoy our last full day here.
بلغوني لما المدام تتفضى بكره جبلك خاتم دهب مش فضة فهموني اللي خلى المدام تتأخر وافتحوا المينا للبابور جاية من حضن الغرباء يا سيدي العين عليها وجيبوها عليا
I actually wear a cap this time because I do not want to get a heat stroke, but I'm all dressed and all, and we're currently going to go to the House of Photography in Marrakesh. Sorry, it is a 22-minute walk, and I'm very excited because I love photography. Photography is like my passion, and I absolutely adore looking at photographs. So I'm dragging my mom to a photography museum, and also me and my mom are actually wearing matching bracelets, Mom. We're wearing matching bracelets. Matching. And I find that adorable. So anyways, let's go. I did end up getting henna done because, I don't know, I just really wanted to. Last time I've got henna done, I was literally a child at like a henna party of our relatives, but there you go, got some henna done. It's supposed to, well, it's already kind of dry, but it's gonna, like, these parts are peeling off, and then I'm just gonna put some oil on it. So very nice. I'm very happy I ended up getting it because, like, it's our last day. You know, wanna have fun. We're walking to the museum now. It's already like 12 probably. يا سيدي العين عليها وجيبوها عليا صغيرة بس بالإحساس I've seen this tea house on TikTok so many times. It was on my list. Well, I forgot to add it to the list. So when we were walking past, I was like, oh my god, that's the tea house. And I really wanted to drink some Moroccan tea today. So it's so beautiful here. Like, I can't emphasize it enough. It's gorgeous here. I'm so happy we stumbled upon this place on the way because I forgot to add it to the list. I forgot that we have to do this all. take off my hat so it's not like rude. Oh my god, look. It's gonna like peel off, so I'm gonna peel it off after like maybe like 30 minutes left. And then it's gonna be all good, but I'm loving it so far. We got some Tangier tea. They also brought some, I don't know how you call that in English, whatever that is. But also there's like fresh mint over here.
مش ممكن اقدر ابعد عنها لو حتى ثواني وافتحوا المينا للبابور جاي من
Guys, this tea is amazing. It's literally so tasty, and I'm a person who like doesn't drink any tea apart from black tea. Like genuinely, I hate every other tea. But every type of Moroccan tea that I've tried so far is just beautiful. The first time that I tried it was very spicy, and I wasn't really like. But everything else. Also, this has a lot of sugar added. I think they add sugar right after they brew it. I was like, me and my mom were reading today on how like Moroccan tea is brewed. I don't think I'm very necessarily understood well, but I'm going to be watching a YouTube tutorial because I believe it to be a specific green tea with mint, but I think every other Moroccan tea has something like different added to it, like the herbs. I don't understand it yet, but this one is like, the glass is really hot. It's delicious.
يا سيد العين عليها وجيبوها عليا يا سيد العين عليها وجيبوها عليا هي بالحب وزيرة صغيرة بس بالإحساس.
The symmetry of the city will never cease to amaze me. Everything is so beautiful, especially all the details. It's incredible. So right now we're headed to like the museum, and it's on the way to the Madrasa bin Yusuf, which we've been to. I'm just like genuinely shocked. Also wait, is that call for prayer? I'm not sure. What time is it? Because prayer is at 1:30. I'm not sure if that's the call for prayer. I can't hear very well. It's really crowded here. It's just... Also, I'm shocked that it's like 30 degrees and like a lot of locals are wearing like sweatshirts and jackets. So I can only imagine how hot it gets here in the summer. But yeah, I also overheard from a tour guide, that the season over here finishes in May.
بكرة جبلي خاتم دهب مش فضة فهموني اللي خلى المدام تتأخر وافتحوا المينا للبابور جاي من حضن الغرباء يا سيد العين عليها وجيبوها عليا
First of all, this museum is gorgeous. Second of all, it's so weird. Obviously, like I've studied film television, and seeing, you know, all the apparatuses we studied back at university, like the magic lantern and everything. It's so like, I don't know. It just feels much more beautiful because I already, you know, studied so much about it at university. I've done exams, literally all about it, and now, you know, you just appreciate your art more after you've studied it. I feel like, you know, looking at all these photos, genuinely the rule of thirds, you can like study rule of thirds so well from these images, which is absolutely gorgeous. In the souks Marrakesh, silver salts print, circa 1920, exhibition print on matte paper. They're absolutely gorgeous. Also this riad is amazing and it's so beautiful. The photo of the Madrasa bin Yusuf that we were at, it's so weird. It looks, you know, in a way so different, but also the photograph captures something that, you know, the essence of it in 1920. Also seeing everything, you know, being taken on different cameras, different films, it really just circles back to the medium is a message. And that's a very interesting, I think, concept to look these images here. Oh my god, those images might actually be my favorite just because of the lighting. Okay, we're at the grocery store because we're buying tea. I asked the owner of the riad we're staying in what tea they use, Moroccan tea, because I'm like very clueless on it. She said that she's been drinking this since she's been a child, so I got one for us and one for my baba, my grandpa, and hopefully we can brew this well and have a lot of fresh mint with this. So let's hope this is a good one. We're taking in our last ever walk alongside the Kutubiyya Mosque Square, and I will say the other day me and my mom we went to buy some argan oil for my cousin, and basically like I told the man that like was explaining everything in the store that I'm learning Arabic and stuff, and it's so funny because he remembered because we were walking past and he was like Kifa halika, asking me like how I am in Arabic, and that was so sweet. But once I like realized he was asking me because I was like I was already walking past, I like looked around and he was like hello, like merhaban. So that was very sweet. And also me and my mom we just got my mom 2 necklaces, and it was so sweet because the man at the store like told me to choose one that whatever I wanted and just gifted me this blue one. I chose this blue one, and it's just so sweet that like such acts of kindness is what you're gonna remember after your trip, and that was just such a sweet gesture that he very much did not have to do. So I'm having so much fun, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow, but everybody's so kind. It like is engraved. No, becomes engraved in you after the end of the trip. Also, these almonds covered in cinnamon, you have to get them. They're so good. They're really pricey in a way. They, like a little pack costs like €6, which is pricey, but they're very delicious and worth it. Okay, we ended up getting the almonds covered with cinnamon for so much cheaper. We got like basically there a kilogram cost 140 dirhams, which is like €14. So that was like 10,000 times better. But the guy did not want to be in the vlog, and I wasn't gonna include him. I wasn't filming him, but he made it clear he does not want to be there. But walking in the streets, and then we'll have some dinner. I will say I'm craving like a cold drink because it's like it's not even warm anymore, but I'm just really thirsty. Oh, somebody's wearing Juventus merch. Juventus is actually playing today, I think at 5 p.m. I'm not sure if that's like our time or something, but everybody else wants to be in the vlogs. Oh, I think we're making it to the main square right now. I forgot how it's called. Hashtag uncultured. Hashtag I've been here for a week and I can't remember what the main square is named. Oh, but also I actually got myself like a tiny little children's book over here. That's how you learn a language. You just read children's books and hope it gets you somewhere. We very much ended up at the same roof terrace that we've been at for the past 3 days because it's just too nice here. The location is very, very convenient for us because it's right in front of the Kutubiyya Mosque and very close to our riad where we're staying. And the food is delicious and nice. It's very clean here. Obviously it's a rooftop, so it's just like nice. But I think I should put on some lip product because oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I'm literally dying. I haven't had water in probably 2 hours and I'm like dying. So this will do it for now, but I really need, I don't know, last time I had a lemonade here was disgusting. I can't lie. It was so bad. I couldn't drink it at all. But I had the mojito at some other place like in the city, within the souks, towards like the madrasa, and it was so nice. I'm craving that same lemonade. No, it was a mojito. But anyways, I don't know what I'm blabbering about it, but it's so nice how they have like they put on Arabic music which is very nice because in every other space it's like French music.
يا سيدي العين عليها وجيبوها عليا صفيرة بس بالإحساس.
Appel en cours, merci de patienter. La porte est ouverte.